Hey there! If you're looking for some anime similar to My Senpai is Annoying, then you've reached the right place. Before going forward in this post, let us talk about the popular anime a little bit. The show follows Futaba Igarashi, a diminutive and scrappy office worker who is often mistaken for a child, constantly complains about her big and boisterous coworker, Harumi Takeda. However, it is clear to Futaba's friends and coworkers that she secretly harbors feelings for Takeda that she struggles to come to terms with. So these are the 10 anime we would recommend if you are looking for something similar to My Senpai is Annoying. Ganbare Douki-Chan Synopsis. The story follows Doki-chan, an office lady who works with Doki-kun. Unbeknownst to Doki-kun, Doki-chan secretly has feelings for him. As Doki-chan struggles to confess her feelings, her rivals, both the Kohai and Senpai, continue to vie for his affection. Similarities. Wotakoi, love is hard for otaku. Synopsis. Narumi Mamos has had it rough. Every boyfriend she's had dumped her once they found out she was an otaku, so she's gone to great lengths to hide it. When a chance meeting at her new job with a childhood friend, fellow otaku, and now co-worker Hirotaka Nafuji almost gets her secret outed at work, she comes up with a plan to make sure he never speaks up. But he comes up with a counter-proposal. Why doesn't she just date him instead? Similarities. New game. Synopsis. The main character Suzukaze Aoba graduates from high school and joins a game company. The person who made the game that Aoba loved as a grade schooler just happens to be Aoba's senior at the company. The story follows girls who work and aspire at the Eaglejump company. Similarities. Ore Monogatari, My Love Story. Synopsis. The story follows Takeo Gōda, a tall and muscular high school student who does not have much luck with women, as every girl he likes ends up falling for his best friend, Makoto Sunakawa, who is charming and good-looking. This all changes when he saves Rinko Yamato, a petite shy girl who, above all other expectations, falls in love with Takeo, beginning a unique love story. Similarities. Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. Synopsis. High school student Chiyo Sakura has a crush on schoolmate Umetarou Nozaki. When she confesses her love to him, he mistakes her for a fan and gives her an autograph. When she says she wants to be with him, he invites her to his house and has her help on some drawings. Sakura discovers that Nozaki is actually a renowned shoujo manga artist working under the pen name Sakiko Yamino. She agrees to be his assistant in order to get closer to him. As they work on his manga Let's Fall in Love, they encounter other schoolmates, who assist them and serve as inspirations for the story. Similarities. Yuzaki-chan wants to hang out. Synopsis. Hana Yuzaki is thrilled to discover that she is attending the same college as her fellow high school upperclassman, Shinichi Sakurai. However, after a year of watching him just laze around, she concludes that he has turned into a loner. She decides to spend as much time with Shinichi as possible, believing that he is an introvert or intimidating, which is uncool and unacceptable. Beginning her project to have Shinichi experience a fun lifestyle, Hana stalks him like an annoying pet. Will Shinichi ever make her understand that he prefers doing things by himself, or will he be won over by Hana's zany charm? Similarities. Blendette. Synopsis. High school girl Maika Sakuranomiya has trouble finding a part-time job because of how scary she looks when smiling. However, she is scouted one day by an Italian man who is also the manager of Style, a cafe where its waitresses are given unique traits such as tsundere and younger sister. Maika is given a sadistic trait because of her looks and has to adopt a dominant and cruel persona when servicing customers, particularly masochist ones. Similarities. Service x service. Synopsis. The story revolves around the daily lives of civil servants in a government office building in the fictional city of Mitsuba, Hokkaido. Luce's parents had a very hard time picking a single name for her when she was born. Because of their indecisiveness, they decided to give her over a dozen different names, and this was legally approved by a civil servant no less. At an adult age, Lucy manages to land a job at the same public service office. But her reason is to seek revenge against the person who had legalized her ridiculously long name. Being a civil servant is not an easy job due to dealing with many angry citizens, facing different challenges, and having to put up with wacky coworkers each day. However, Lucy is determined to do whatever it will take to get her revenge. Newcomers Hasebi Yutaka, Yamagami, Miyoshi Saya, and their supervisor Ichimiya Taishi go through the everyday quirks of working at their office. Similarities. Toradora. Synopsis. Toradora revolves around Ryuji Takasu. Despite his gentle personality, his eyes make him look like an intimidating delinquent. Class rearrangements on his second high school year put him together with his best friend, Yusaku Kitamura, and his hidden crush, Minori Kushieda. Along with these two comes Minori's best friend, Taiga Isaka, who is also known as the school's palm-top tiger. Taiga's delicate appearance contrasts with her brutal personality. Ryuji finds out that Taiga has a secret crush on Kitamura and Taiga agrees to help Ryuji with his love interest as long as he helps her get closer to hers. Similarities. Working. Synopsis. Set in a family restaurant in Hokkaido, the northern prefecture of Japan, 16-year-old high school student Sota Takanashi works part-time along with his strange co-workers, Papura Tanishima, a high school girl who, despite being a year older than Sota, is easily mistaken for an elementary/middle schooler, and Kyoko Shirafuji, the 28-year-old store manager who does not bother to do any work at all. There are others also that are similar, but we found these to be far more similar to My Senpai is Annoying. Let us know if you agree with our list in the comments section.